Hey guys, happy Friday. We finally made it. We're here. I love Fridays. I like Fridays because guess what? Saturday and Sunday follows, right? So hope you got some good plans this weekend. I'm exhausted. I woke up a little late. I'm rushing to work. I'm gonna and oddly enough, I'm gonna show up a half hour early. So real quick guys, just shooting a quick video to upload today because we didn't do anything yesterday. I left work early, went straight to the doctor's. And I thought I would share this story with you guys. So, something about Scott that you don't know, that you would not ever know unless I shared it with you, is that I hate when people touch my toes. I can't stand it. I hate it. I have a very hard time with it. I love getting foot massages, but you cannot get anywhere near my toes. You have to stay away from my toes. I don't like it when Kristen touches my toes. I can't stand it when the kids touch my toes. Last night, Harlow was bumping up against my foot after I went to the doctor, right where my toes are, and I'm flipping out, kicking my legs. It's kind of silly, guys, but it's just one of those things. I have a very hard time when people touching my toes. I can't handle it. I don't know what it is. So, yesterday, I did something to my feet about 2 years ago, and I haven't gone to get anything. I haven't gone to see a doctor or anything. I thought I'd just heal on its own, and then I started using like over-the-counter stuff and some bruising. I won't get into it, all that stuff. So, long story short, I'm an MMA fighter. That's one other thing, and I haven't shared with you guys. And I kicked some guy in the tooth, and I got an infection. That's not true either. So, anyways, I got to the doctor, and I didn't think this through at all, man. And she has to look at my toes. And the nurse gets me in. I take off my shoes, take off my socks, and I'm sitting there on the thing. I'm just like, okay, doctor's gonna come look at my feet. And the doctor came in and immediately just grabs my toes. And I'm like, holy crap, man. I was totally unprepared for this. And I was sort of just looking at her like, I probably should have explained. I don't like when people touch my toes. And I'm sitting there and she's just bending my toes and she's looking at stuff. And I just start sweating. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my goodness. So she starts kind of telling me about what we can do. She starts giving me options about things. And as she's telling me, I can feel myself. I start kind of sinking to the left, and I'm like, you're going to have to let go of my toes. So I look up at her, and I show her my palms. The palms of my hands, guys, were drenched. I was sweating on my palms. So I'm like, Doc, I got to show you something, man. And I show her my hands, and I'm like, I probably should have told you this beforehand. I don't like it when people touch my toes. I'm really sorry. I don't know what it is. And she immediately lets go. She's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. No big deal. And I'm just sitting there. And as she starts telling me the options, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I don't like option B. I don't like option C. There's really only option A, in my opinion. And as she starts talking about things, she grabs my toes again, and she kind of starts bending them a little bit, and I get nauseous. She goes deeper into what she wants to do in option B, and I'm like, look, lady, dude, you're gonna have to let go of my toes. And I think she forgot. She lets go, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, I need you to just step back a little bit. I'm gonna throw up. I'm really sorry. And as much as this is something that I don't have, like, I wish I was more of a man, because there's times when I gotta cut his fingernails, and he's like flipping out. And I'm like, dude, it's just fingernails. It doesn't hurt. Stop it. You know, what are you crying about? And I could see this nurse like, I'm just touching your toes, man. What are you doing? Anyways, I wanted to share that with you guys. I felt ridiculous, and I told her, I'm like, there's only one option, and it's option A. It's to keep doing what I'm doing, basically. And she was like, all right, well, if she's like, I want to see you in 3 months, and if things aren't looking better for you on this end, then you're just gonna have to take a sedative, because I'm doing what I want to do. And I laughed at that, and my armpits got wet, and I walked out, and I'm like, I'm never going to see a doctor again. I paid $30 to have this doctor make me sweat and almost throw up on her table. So that's it, man. Hope you guys got some good plans this weekend. That's all we got. Nothing of high interest yesterday, guys, but I wanted to shoot something and share it with you. Sorry this vlog is only me. Apologize to Gramps, who only cares about seeing the kids. I apologize to all the dudes that watch our channel because they want to see my hot wife, and I apologize to who else can I apologize? I'm gonna apologize to Buffalo Bill. I don't know why, dude. I'm just apologizing to you. You leave more comments than anybody else, so I feel like you're a true fan. Thanks, dude. That's it, man. Hope you guys have an awesome Friday, and we'll be back up with regular vlogs tomorrow. Peace!